So, what you're saying is... So what you're saying is that we are free and liberated at the same time? Well, I'm actually trying to say that, yes, we are free, and we are always free. You cannot take away your freedom. But you can take away your liberty. Oh, snap. So if you take away liberty, it's not able to do the thing that you want to do, say, it's just making it harder to do it. Yep, precisely. On this earth, that's how things work. Oh my goodness. I am so happy I'd like to subscribe to your channel and share the video and commenting on what I want to see next. It is great. Yes, I'm very happy you did that too. Yes, amazing! Don't tell me what to do. I'll sit on you. Don't tell me what to do. I'll sit on you. Don't tell me what to do. I'll sit on you. Alright. Well, I think we've had enough randomness for today. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here.
Hello, my fellow freeborns, freeborn babies, free babes. Free babes. What do you think about that? Free babes as a title for us. Free babes. Oh man, I'm tired. I stayed up late last night. Yeah. Let's get into the video, shall we? We'll be discussing the difference between freedom and liberty. People sometimes use the two words interchangeably. However, there is a difference, and there's a major difference between them. See, freedom is what you can act and speak as you desire within your own limitations, within your own natural limitations. And liberty is whether or not you will have negative consequences for acting or speaking the way that you choose. For example, a slave does not have a lot of liberties, but they're still free. You are free to say those things. You are free to do those things that you know that you would get whipped for. You don't have the liberty to do or say those things. You have the freedom to say or do those things. So any situation you're in life, you're always free. And whatever you choose to do within your natural limitations, like gravity, for example, cognitive abilities, just like your natural limitations. Whatever you can do inside of those, you can make the choices of. Any choice that is available to you, you are free to make those, despite judgments and or consequences. So again, you're always free, no matter what situation you are in, no matter how hard it is to do or say the thing that you may want to do or say, or to not do or say. This is important for the time we are living in right now. We see all this divide between people, the segregation between pro-choice and pro-mandate. People may use the excuse of, well, I'm just doing my job. Oh, okay, because you could be working for Hitler, back in the day. Is that still just you doing your job? When does that stop just being your job? Because everything you do, that you get to choose to do, that you can do, that you have options to do or say, and you know you have the option to do or say it, whether or not you get in trouble for doing or saying it, you're able to do it, so it's on you to make that decision. This can require sacrifice, this can require hardships. On the good side of things, like imagine that you are a criminal, and you want to go out and kill people, right? You may be free to go and do that, but you don't have the liberty, and I don't think you should have the liberty to do that. To purposely go out and offensively attack people and kill them, attack them or kill them, and or however you want to say it. Every country has its different liberties that you do have, and the more peaceful liberties a country has, often the more prosperous, the more blessed, the more good that nation is. For example, America and Canada. I mean, they had bad pasts, they committed sins, the history, like any country, like any tribe, like any family, any person. It goes all the way down to the individual. People make mistakes, people make big mistakes, people sin, people hurt people. And it just is what it is. But for the most part, countries, Canada, America, again, are the best countries in the world. Why? Because they respect that we are born free. You're free right now. I don't care who you are, and that's what makes us equal, is our freedom. Freedom to choose what we do and what we say within our natural limitations. And we should always strive to help people. But no, at the same time, no one owes us anything. No one owes me anything. No one owes you anything. Okay? No one does. And once you accept that, then it becomes easier to, or not easier, but you're more accepting of the reality that no one owes you anything. That's what makes love so awesome, is because it comes out of a place that they don't owe you anything, but they give you everything. They give you their life, they give you their friendship, they give you their trust, they give you a reason to trust them. That's what is so awesome about love, because no one owes you love. So, Jesus didn't owe us forgiveness. God didn't owe us forgiveness. We screwed up so many times. We are screwing up. But He's still willing to forgive us. He still came down and gave His life for us. Not because He owed us, not because we earned it, but because He loves us. And that's just something that is special and can't be ignored. And the fact that the Western society Canada, and America and Canada were founded on biblical principles of liberty, of freedom, knowing that we are born free, and giving people as many peaceful liberties as possible is amazing. I'm not saying that every choice that someone makes is a good choice. I'm not saying just because you can do something means that you should. Like, for example, like smoking or just things that can be bad for you, whether it be physically or spiritually. But the fact that you are liberated to make those choices are good. I mean, would it be better with a mandated, mandated healthy foods, mandated exercise, ban on junk foods, ban on this, ban on that? Yeah, I mean, it could be. But people should be able to make their choices, because once people aren't able to make their choices, it's fake, it's not genuine. People feel suppressed, So, yeah, freedom, you're free to do and say whatever you desire, within your natural limitations, despite the judgments and or consequences that come from your actions. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And liberty is how easy you are able to act or speak the way you want to. So, yeah, just remember that you are free, and that everything you say, everything you do, that you have control of, that are options to you, it's on you. No one else. It's on you. However you decide to interact with someone, that's on you. No one else. Whether you decide to react negatively, positively, whether you decide to be optimistic or pessimistic, whether you just everything you say, everything you do, it's your choice. And regardless of the situation you're in, you could be having your head about to be chopped off, and you're still able to do what you have the options to do. So I hope that everyone can just learn to love each other and let each other choose what they want to do, what they peacefully want to do. Because that is what makes nations great, that's what makes families great. I mean, there's always the ideal that we should be striving for, but the option to go within a certain bounds in the physical world, I think, is a good thing. But we should always go for the better. So, I think you should have the option to smoke or not, but I think you shouldn't smoke, for example. Yeah. But that's just me. I don't think supporting tyranny is ever a good thing. Whether or not people want to get, it should be up to them. Whether or not people want to wear a mask, it should be up to them. It should be up to you. Because we're all free. We're all born free, and we all are free. No one owes us anything. No one owes me anything. No one owes you anything. The best thing we can do is just love each other and let each other choose the life that we want to live peacefully. Because, yeah, I'm not going to tolerate people beating up people either or killing people either. There are lines, yes. But the more liberty we can give, the better. You are free. You are always free. No one can take away your freedom.
I have to tell you a secret. I have to tell you a secret, okay? Okay, perfect. Let me tell you the secret. The secret is very important for you to know. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment to this channel. Okay? Perfect. Thank you.